Alright, abusia, yebemo bibi akwaba, shronkoso, ade aba POG Media. So na abusia, yensa aka breaking news bia no, ana chese ya project ade atu ye screen nchen ade amount no. NSA scandal. Mahama ye friend no Gifty Oware mensa after se court Remǎnd no amani koda cells 20 days no ende ana chese Mahama no etimi amiti eye bail conditions na me no ka say court a grant Gifty Oware mensa bail with a sum of 10 million Ghana cedis na busia ensem foforo edidi nsem we ye me pese mamiako yakwa akoti ensema ekos na sana be kono dwumedi onya like ya make sure so be like subscribe to the channel na fin so share dwumedi ni ma onu yanso nsa into me enkebi medamasi
over timinia e makwa baba awonto FM am say wako studio bebre ba hade wo hwe dan ni mu bitum say chemo for some for yade wa yade nti onyankopon be use kan free no on function na Alaska MPP fo no omunya hu so bi nim nyansa pe na omotan nipa no
wo mu hu so bi nim
nyansa oni omunnam na ayese onim nyansa akra wadwum abie pe na unse de bia omune wontumi mu ne abro nyam no saa nenenam nti ase nyansa ni bia ne omunam wa school okura masters okura PhD adwene nhyada nya adwuma
enti omudi nyansa ka
enti wo Dr. Machi Boaten ogina nchen ye ne o ka se de MPP ye ne nye no wo nsafre wo se nyansa no ntim wo amakomba o si party na medi akire ne nya papa enti ono twen ne hutumi so kasa nyansa wo hwe professor minister ya no energy omuka so mpesika ma party no pie what me say time na no ye professor ankasa no ye adwuma okolebu Ronsi di na nimu amotimi eye nima nyina no onya be di MPP mu apɛ na nuase na sa adwen nya adwuma be no pie fi MPP ni mu pɛ what me say why different person hwe ye nua doctor na wa aruchi na say ataka na di o kasa go say wagya party ni nyansa bam and ala nkyira matemu ne wuntu efensan ahobsia do ye mu nyina e kasa o say se na bebia no mo first na nye because obi o to grenade na asefo ekunkum nipa de e na opie fim wansa e na we ni asolomo wusu e na okasa to say Ghana fo wagye atum yan hwe mo TMPP ni mu so entina me ni aba be say so onim sa akọ ni fifie ba so kontokwa so bi she na bufu nti adwen o wonyina asai because om kasa say wuntu me ne abronye za no mote e na de omunim court hwe abrantie bi no ya adwuma o GNTC 1970s mu
okay
ye feno Edmond Kwakusala eno de abane pamo no de abane court o de court na odi bim say yen reinstate no whole prime minister Dr. K Ebuzia ebe gina bonte ka no court nti ade bia fa constitution bia MP for dem pe o
okay
enti we interview MP baako o se anu nti na 1992 constitution ye de ba no MPP for am support
okay
because omo ye buga omo ya yo mo se ade bia adi mpuntu be o mani mo nyansa wo mu no omo de nka ho anyeye nti enam nwanwa so ma babonten se ena de omo respect court na ye ni o mamu heya na ndisi lusu ye no Cote d'Ivoire ba so nko mo je ye oil crude oil FSM
that's right
court manko ma me helita blue mu ne na sefo in a different day your opposition no omo no mko court am ye deep him o manko so you say and saying COVID ni mo de asem bi kwabrochi court of America court bi
that's right
ye ka bubro o man court no
judgment debt
sa bubro san yamnim ayetua ti sankrofo we mu ba no mo kire Ghana for say bi omu no nim nyansa ye mu se hwan na nke ye bodi nyina majority leader some buy the two avoka ye pa ba bi oti we and even you levy man or say or the cake no ba se kana asem I don't put mu say o ku no mu de about mu say du ba bia na sabe o kasa nyu se nyansa wo enne mo be gina bonte say nipa amode ne ba no ye mpe nti ye sa pe de obeboa na de asem ko 11 o'clock e bo 1 na de asem na wi ye sa pe ono ye sa pe ma me na ode ni kun ni ma enne ne yiri ne ma na busuafo nyina tu kwan no ja security ato o Ghana he o se police ni nyina na chi o tu kwan de o se police hu nya ye nkofa ne mra na nke be ye de na Gifty Oware
that's right
ene wo bo wuntumi general manager no kan se mo ka o se ne yire ho afa on tenase no be ba no amanfo omo so de ya niko prison wie ma me ne befo offense Bawumia ka no fo Bawumia ka so ayi ni de besika nim ntira o se ni ho afa me boa.
That's right.
O wie person o hukun eko prison dia bra be ka campaign team no so e bas ba ko Bawumia team bi unim de besika nim
Bawumia ka ne man tene
no man for say mo yire mo ni mo man no mo fo sa ka no mo nuye people for the kind
good job
enti de omu ya rese ko mu piano ko prison we ya ni ya hand over Bawumia bas na fele be si Bawumia bas na mfa na ni na ko ma dutwum doctor so nu ya dutwum fo mutimi ye enti ni ya MPP fo ni say ye ka say yan kamera na obana ya see omu best lawyer de Uganda no busa Roger Betininu say where do you come from to Kolebu
that's right
we mu say we nyansafo wo lawyers nanka omo ye justice Atuguba na ye di asem ne kokota na atachi agina all the me lord sa ni ya jeri nipa no ni ya jeri sa journalist no
that's right
me lord sa ni ya jeri no etu yo nyansani na ko mo ho a ombe ya pam wa frim asehwe former attorney general ayi kweotu ogina ho say minia fa cha me na name birthday so one ja brand here mama ya sa nyansani ne pam ni fi aban ni mu ya man appointment bia biem sa we mu sa no musu ban sete na nka appoint nyansani mu ye boa so me ye judge o man mu no awuru say uji so okura fe san Ghana card na sefo covid nyina no jeri asofo na sefo nyina nyansani mu ye boa obi di asem court a obeka na bontin so man $5 million sa se no ye peja
that's right
some people for we mu sa fanya markets nim nyansa nti ondi omanim ntanya me ngwa say general sedun katia ka say na Akuffo Addo ka chen so petumi a fa nkwasiafo na gitumi ntanya me ngwa say sankrofo ni nyina abo omo ano na nkanim guase a afanya markets say di manipa 87 no enti pani bi antimi friend say jade na ugo yen mase MPP and NDC atena order na ye less than 106 MPs but you Juma Minister of Education boy Herman Disu. Interpreting laws not to say yes on Mudoka.
That's right.
Now ever kwa ye kura hwe they are too forcing. Ebe ye. Anya nipa do na hia o. Anyansafo. Ti se party composition na MP makuma 87 no ma adwen asai. Egum wani mu ase kiro man. Last come this year.
Kujo Addo and Oten and can live on the radio on 92.3 FM. But I need specialist hospital say ye and country say Yarabia Yabo Nanado Danko Akuffo Addo Kisi Ejabin Wama Tenasi and Omu Kolidi with Kenufuriata and na Omusheda Yinifi or my Ganemu Kude. So Obian to me convince and country enti Kisi Ejabin until say Yabe Yin Eddie Fiho because that office is a political office. Ninkro Nisu need power. And why do you still keep him there? Tieno.
See, last week I told you that I suspected collusion between Kisi Ejabin and Kenufuriata. There you have it. You see Beshi or Popo Blibli has caught Kisi Ejabin to come and confess. You heard the statement. He said he watched Kenufuriata leave. He watched leave. He was powerless to prevent it. He went to immigration service, didn't get help. He went to NIB, didn't get help. When the obvious answer and the best was around, that tell the sovereign, the owner of the country, the ultimate decider of things in this republic, that is the people of Ghana. That is the people of Ghana. Look, so let's not forget, Kisi Ejabin is a first-class graduate of law. And Kisi doesn't understand the constitution, that the ultimate decider of major decisions in Ghana is the public. Inform the people. That is the preamble to the constitution. Sovereignty resides in the people of Ghana. Article 1, Clause 1. Sovereignty resides in the people of Ghana, and for whose benefit, blah, 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 the power is exercised. Then you go to Article 125. And then the other day, of course, Adam Senano added Article 35 for us. And even apart from using the word sovereignty, there are many other provisions of the Constitution that show that when you have difficulty, go to the public. Transparency. transparency. I told you Kisi Ejabe is more corrupt than Ken.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
Right. That's why uncle.
Alaska. Ebari Kenoforiata KCR. Let me take you to Ghana's Extradition Act. Your Extradition Act 1960, Act 2022. Now, under that law, no, actually say, or mine as a Ghana, or request from another country, when we establish, say, Nipana make a request or no, or a criminal fugitive. Just say, we bomb my no form here say, but I say, I was say, you bonoba na or mine bra and a decent sepata. And before which my I was say, near a quid out bebondi pano. I says in the pano, Odi Fonte was say, or banny or branding. Or man, old class on Father Brown, or man was similar law. I just say, Onusu did you are, omutimi the embrand edino.
Okay.
And in this share kind of reata case here. I've heard a lot of calls say, why are the US not releasing? Why are the US not releasing a kind of reata? What is keeping him? Why is he so powerful? Be very attentive to conversations that occur between the office of the Attorney General and the office of the OSP in recent times. And then let me run you through what happens when it comes to the process. The process says that there should be a diplomatic request for a fugitive, which is Kenofrata.
Akuffo FM 92.3.
It should be made by the requesting country's rep, which is OSP, to Ghana's minister, AG, which is AG,
Attorney General,
who may then order a local magistrate to issue a warrant for the person's apprehension. And what it means is say, Minu can say, like the AG is saying, and AG BC, there should be a charge sheet from the OSP's office.
Okay.
I just say, Kwedu A, B, C, D, near their book, Kenofrea 10, you want to say a channel. Based on that, and the AG's office can now make an official diplomatic request to the U.S. state agency to release Ken to Ghana to face criminal charges under the laws of this country. As I speak to you, there hasn't been any such thing. Now, OSP is telling us, say, early January, and I can seek official permission from the chief of staff. Say, or was seeking medical attention at US. Now, where I side with Lawyer Pebu is that at what point, and OSP who say, Kwedu, I was say, the book can because of Bonia Wedi.
Okay.
Was it after Ken left, or even before the exit of Ken Oyahwe? And I can tell you from the facts that I have, it means that even before Ken left, he had all this against Ken.
Okay.
So for him to tell me, say, the request came after Ken.
Okay, Abusia, and teachers and seminal movie, and echo, a cocotin, and I show you media like here. Like subscribe to the channel and so share you media Maunu and into me and KB and Hobrasa Quanson so make sure say Obetra wide under the comment section. I feel Busia Momianko, Yankonkuti, a fan at Tosumino, and Combatricia a course.
Has left and no placing you on a red alert or a fugitive no. It's neither here nor there. That's why he's saying that because he had prior knowledge about the crime or committing at the point no seeking when he saw permission so when I saw step in said Debbie,
my own call.
Because this is what I have
against you.
In any case, if medical reasons is the only reason why we are allowed to do Ghana, we have medical professionals in Ghana here who could have provided similar services. Actually, near this one. As I say, we could also allow for a medical professional from outside to come and take a while he faces the law. Don't we have a president in this country? A president where a former minister of state in this country, Vito Salome,
that's right,
was facing trial under oxygen. Are we saying Ken is a better human being than Salome?
That is the problem I have with the OSP. Now the man is there, and who did to realize also why I invited so Umbra. Then the lawyers even wrote to you say he is gone on medical treatment, and he will be there indefinitely until Abayadia and can engage me remotely through Zoom. What should that tell you?
That's right.
Alaska. At the point now, Ken make a request say, and Yadi Obenya Kwai, he who say anytime so he's coming back to Ghana. He's on this medical trip indefinitely. Entinu Sankebeya, he is ready to cooperate with the investigative body of ASP by Zoom.
92.3.
How did he know? Say, that's right. For your lawyer to be indicated that you'll be there indefinitely. That should tell you something. Say, well, born out and in criminal friends saying, parents, principles, your artist rules. That's what I say. And you know why you upon argument answer no oko.
And to oko na say
the menstrual is there. The attitude what he has done is the menstrual. Now you upon the person mean back.
Which the OSP are aware.
Of course, because he handles the charge sheet. He knows what do idea the bond. And to one man in Africa that ends it. Now look at the irony. The man is there right now. She said we all want the man to come. How do you get the man to come to Ghana? I've just outlined to you the process.
That's right.
The last time the AG spoke to OSP, he said he should begin up to the end of November.
That's right.
Up to the end of November, no, under the extradition law, no. Say, and then, who can say US 48 subjects, friends, to investigate to find out whether Ghana is looking for Ken on the grounds of political persecution. And I say, indeed, genuinely, with the money. That's right. And they also carried out their investigation where they are political persecution. Do you know, as we speak down, or the Nigerian in your face before the US authorities?
That's true.
Now he's using the medical condition to say, because they confer political witch hunter, only that is why he's still there. And until we get the OSP to furnish the agent with all the necessary information, I just say where okay with the Bonnie ABCD, they are incapacitated to proceed to work with the U.S. state agency for extradition to Ghana, because we have a fantastic relationship with the U.S. state when it comes to extradition. Look at the recent arrest on Mayor of Ghana when it comes to the issue of the love scam and the money laundering. Guys, East Legono, we were able to cooperate with them, and today about 6 of our people have been flown back to the U.S. to face the laws of U.S. because they scam the people, citizens of U.S. So why would the U.S. say that we will not release your people for you? But the process in Ghana, no, which is supposed to be championed by OSP, no, and then they are about this far. And to that extent, lawyer Bantu Bebu, he's right.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing that hunger in the OSP. Say, otimi dita case wechi, na intimi nya ken embra Ghana, na ontimi emi face law. And as it stands now, I'm not the prophet of doom. But to get Ken to Ghana, easy.
To get him, it will not be easy.
Master, we are picking a lot of information. We are picking a lot of, even though it's grapevine yet, but Master, a jabia who be a smoke will be a jet.
That's right.
Man, you know information so working U.S. citizenship.
Are working in U.S. citizenship.
But the man is the citizenship. I'm not going to go to U.S. Zabagana, so we're trying.
That's a
grand scheme. You are calculating because the early days don't know if you say, I feel about who bar, Ninia Bri, I feel no person, you swear in the president, you put in the government within that period of pop and appear. And you be him say, who say, oh my, and you bomb could now much not now. I mean, there were rumors there. Of course, there are certain public officials under Akuffo. I will make this guy. I will say, but we all knew it was going to go through a process.
That's right.
Some of them as late as June, July, the shah said, so we knew it was going to go through similar fashion. Don't know him say there or careless no.
That's right.
And to do the guy taking advantage of the time that government and settle the free. And to the extent that the lawyers who plead with the OSP say, it will be indefinite. Until Pedia and Gabe Zoom, like I know Macasadia, you should know some.
Right.
Now your name not as US citizenship look question in somewhere. Forget it.
Chasas can wedi.
Masa forget it. Until as for Kenneth Brata has something here. Obi also Dogana. Ninkola na ye nkola na odo entinu. Until me resign as a finance minister. And the one could have said, as a bra. Ya feel daddy. Or somebody.
At the end, there was a young boy in Diana.
Look, I think that OSP, why he be? But we doing there. Adabraka, onja jumano. Na excellent John Dramani, mam. A better crana, young collapse office. No, you strengthen the ages office because say certain ages office that I'm telling you, a bit by Yeta and the graft ejumai chen ye
right.
And to me, me myself I'm a cardinal.
But I'll say Arabo Babs and I'll tell them this takes us to 27 minutes to 4 p.m. Kujo Addo OSP. Madam for
Alaska.
Kujo.
Last week, Mika said, I am for beer 24.
I am for
beer 24.
Okay.
Kisi, unim say the Yan is for Kisi, the way you do be on this for more free more.
Okay.
You bush your back. Today, be your babu be na bebu on bebano. Na ye dia share baby wufro. Ye nyina nim say tribe bi ne nkrofo bi enam on pepa ne chana fo ne enam on pepa ye nanka. Enam say obi di on win no afren so oh. Peni o tena fie man kwala wi nanka no so obi na mu.
Okay.
No waka no ya en go senka enfata okani ba na enfata wan no sa aka sanom ke kan ya ti sampanifo ni bia frɛ no atunifo kisi onka mu o sankrofo we dia ya we mu from party ya dia party ni to wan hwe na ngo se kan ya da church me akoto ushira sama do fa nchawo ono te NLM.
Okay.
Nti sa futu oni bi na aka brantie na me na dwuma na oye na otwe ne ho asan no because se dwuma na si ye emra na even and this opposition after day na si ya se si ya otwe ne na ase na eyesa na America for nete nti omampani bia obehwe so bebo ne krom bia no na America for de omani asi so no makun
Hey,
ba se wo ho na oni omo box ka bom dia no mo watena ase nti wo hwe ofo bonyi a sika onya nyina e ka brochire ho owu ye kai.
okay.
The water ayen ko divu yi ni 2 times aso but osa ko biem America for comanatum enam se ni sika dodo na ekoho no mo president ba ko le fe ne kona bedi
Okay.
onu so sika ka brochi ho na ba ko na ye be chi ne ko Hague no o de say enam se na on play America game ti no omo ye ya the civil defense e chi no ade ko tumu ade ne yiri na ko tumu na anu ye no mu jale so onya boni bia nti ubaba ye Burkina Faso he ya no who say America for the nkrofobia ni ya bre ye nu Ibrahim so
That's right.
ba ba na Blaise Compaoré ekwa ofa tu Thomas Sankara ekunu no enne sika ni nyina akodi omo na mi ti obi no bo Zaire and efen Congo no no mo mutu seku sa no moti etu ya Gaddafi a odi ni sika to ho
Alright, abusuya teachers when some echo so our political highway is what you say and they do a idea court etime Grǎnts Gifty Oware mensa a year 10 million Ghana cedis bill abusuya after say or da a year police cells 20 days and then I just say abrewa a year pumako matches of court etime Grǎnts mameno 10 million Ghana cedis bill mame Gifty Oware obo ewrem ewufie abusuya. Any updates concerning this case aboba ye de beba ababedomo medemo besia na madam asesama penimi kuti nsemo a ekoso our political highway so aha POG Media medamase